Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. I hope all of you are doing better and better each day. In today's video topic, we're going to be talking about what are the main key differences between a high value man and a low value man. So stay with me, alright? But please first go ahead and click now on the subscribe and the like button to show me some support, as well as turn on all the notifications to become aware as soon as I put out a new video. Okay, let's jump right in. Alright, my loves, one key difference, the first one that I will mention between a high value man and a low value man, is that the one that is high value, guess what? He has a purpose in his life, in his day to day, and the other one lacks it. The other one doesn't have a purpose. The high value is one who has nothing more and nothing less but something called motivation. Yes, he's one that he wakes up every day with a purpose. He does everything with plan and with ideas and desires to do things and grow and do so many things for himself and also for someone he likes, someone he loves, his family, something like this. And the other one wakes up every day with no motivation, lost. He just doesn't have any orientation in his life. One knows he needs to work and grow because he has goals, while the other maybe also does work but with no motivation. He just works to have enough to feed himself and to start all over again the next day, right? That's it. The high value man is one that has the drive, the desire to have and to give and to share. He knows like he's a plant, and because he's a plant, he needs to water himself to grow in all dimensions. The low value man doesn't see himself as a plant, but rather than maybe a branch who doesn't need water. He just needs a little bit of dirt to stand there still on the ground. Alright, this is the first one I'm going to mention today. Another big thing that differentiates both is that the high value man and the low value man is this one. The high value, he has a humbled ego, and the low one has a big ego and a cocky ego. The high value man, he knows who he is, he believes in himself, and he treats everybody with equality. He helps everyone who needs help, and he's just like breathing, like fresh air. This guy is a good example of a good man. In the contrary, the low value man, he's an arrogant asshole. He walks around like he's the shit, and the only ones that are actually proud of him are just the losers that he could manipulate left and right. The low value man thinks his crap doesn't smell. He flaunts his money or his whatever as if he was better than people. But in reality, the only thing he's good for is what he pretends to be, because no one really likes him. Just maybe his mother and himself, and that's it. Because who likes an arrogant man? Who likes a man who walks around thinking he's better than someone else? I don't know anyone who likes someone like that. Another big difference between a high value and a low value man is something called nothing more, nothing less but self-control. Yes, the high value man really controls himself like a gentleman in every situation. If he likes alcohol, he knows exactly what his body can tolerate, and he always keeps it at that level. He doesn't surpass it because he controls himself. If he's in a relationship, he has self-control to go with other women, to cheat on his lady. If he has a purpose, he has self-control to not deviate himself from obtaining his goal. He always thinks of things and everything in moderation. If he likes doing drugs or alcohol, everything in moderation. Porn, in moderation. Do everything you want in moderation. Self-control is the key. He does not let himself lose control or lose his mind over anything. If he has an issue with someone, he speaks it out like a smart gentleman, full of control with himself. He doesn't shut people up with his fist. No, he does it with intelligence and with self-control. Everything in moderation. My loves, the low value man unfortunately has no control of himself at all. Porn, oh my god, he can't stop watching it day and night. He needs it like a baby needs his mommy. He cheats on all the ladies he's with. He can get enough of women. Or maybe he just has a very big heart, right? I don't know. Anyways, if he's on a diet, unfortunately, he can never remain on the diet for more than a day because he has no control and falls always in temptation. Extremely easy. Guess what? This man, whatever he does it in exaggeration. One cigarette, he cannot have enough. He needs to have 1 or 2 packs. Yes, 1 or 2 or 3 bottles of beer is not enough. He needs the whole pack or maybe 2 packs. And if he has a problem with someone, believe it or not, his only way of scaring his opponent is maybe with a big fist or with a knife or with a gun. I don't know. Because he doesn't have mental capacity to put someone else in his place with staying calm and behaving like a normal person. These are big differences. Alright, my loves, and the last difference between a high value and a low value man that I will mention today is this. The high value man has something called emotional intelligence. Yes, he knows his worth, he has his values very much in order, and he knows what he represents and what he wants out of a relationship. When he picks his woman, he picks his ladies with intelligence. He picks his woman with his upper head versus his lower head. I hope you understand. The low value man doesn't have emotional intelligence. He doesn't see values or morals in someone. No, absolutely not. All he wants is a good looking woman with some good sized babies, and that's it. He doesn't care what she represents as a woman, what she brings to the table. He doesn't care. And that's why, after some days, things always end in a catastrophe for him with his ladies, because he doesn't take time to choose a worthy partner. He just wants to have it now, right away, no matter what. He wants to have it now. Yes, he maybe gets ladies pregnant and he doesn't even know about it. He doesn't care who's going to be the mother of his kid. He never even wears condoms with people he doesn't know. He's just all over the place. The high value man has boundaries. He knows his limits and he makes women respect him. The low value man has no limits. Let's all cheat at the same time, or let's all beg, or let's all step on each other, because I just don't have self-love and I accept it all. Main differences. Keep that in mind. My loves, as you can see, the high value man has something called self-love, and the low value man doesn't see it, doesn't love himself that much. And those who don't have it, believe it or not, you can absolutely achieve it. Yes, maybe find a good therapist, or talk to a good friend, or start indulging yourself in healthy habits. You can change your today and your tomorrow. You have the keys to your wheel, to your car, all right? Because some people obviously do have advantages on other people. Some people grow in very stable environments, good households that give men stability and good orientation. Some other men don't have that luck, don't grow up with such coordination. But my love, if you're an adult, you have to know that no one is more than no one. And being ignorant is just not knowing about something. But also remember, we are not perfect. We are not perfect. But as they say in Spanish, el que quiere puede. And it means if you want it, you can have it. So good luck to all of you, my loves, all right? A big warm hug to all of you. Anyways, go ahead and connect with me through Instagram, alright? I welcome all of you to hang out with me there as well. And also don't forget to check out the channel's shop here on YouTube. And last, go and see the channel's membership, where any subscriber can join if you find it useful, alright? To see the membership, go ahead and click on the join tab in the channel's homepage. And keep in mind, the membership is just a place where we can interact a lot more and where you can contact me a lot easier in case of anything that may be going on in your life. Something that may be happening with you today where you would like my assistance, all right? Thank you so much to those of you who have joined. I really appreciate it. And to those who cannot join, that's okay. I value all of you so much. All right, my loves, that is all for today. I want to thank you for watching and for sticking with me in today's video and of course with the channel. I hope you liked what I shared and I look forward to having you here again soon. Don't forget to share this video to someone if you think it can help them. If you can do something good for someone else, why not do it? Especially if something like this that's not costing you anything, all right? Again, don't forget to subscribe to get notified on when I post a new video. And last, share your thoughts with me on what I discussed today, on what are those key main differences between high value and low value men, all right? Once again, I am Maritza, and know that I will continue to try my best in bringing you always ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.